What's up, guys? We got a new video for you right here today. Not at the Wallace Farm and Sawmill. We are at the Wallace Farm and Sawmill right now, and we are leaving to go pick up a new piece of much needed equipment. Very much
needed. Jinx.
That was not planned.
Because we've been living together so long.
that was a good one. I got a good chuckle out of that. But check this out. I want to show you this real quick before we go. Right over here is another black walnut log, because all of a sudden, I don't know, something is spoken and we're getting black walnuts all the time. So I got another black walnut log and several others over there that Mr. Wayne has brought in. They've been doing some clearing jobs somewhere, and he's wound up on them and a bunch of giant cherry logs, which those are going to be so nice to saw because cherry saws really well, and cherry's beautiful. It's one of the top list woods.
Did you say cherry was your favorite?
No, cherry bark red oak is my favorite, but then cherry, it's in there. It's right under there. Anyway, guys, we're about to move this, and then we're going to hook up to that because we got a new piece of equipment to go pick up. Follow along. You'll see what that is momentarily. Got the trailer hooked up, and now we're headed out. We're going to the big town of Birmingham, Alabama. So we're headed over now to pick up a new piece of equipment. I'll give you this hint right now in the video, guys. It's going to be for this truck, and I'm sure some of you have noticed why we're headed to go get what we're getting, but you'll see it in just a moment. But we're going to take you guys along for the ride today. And if any of you guys are from, in, near, or around, been to Birmingham, Alabama, comment down below and let us know, because we're going to be in your area for just a little while today. We've come there a bunch. We got a couple stops we're going to make today, and shoot, we might as well take you guys to every one of them. Number one, though, let's get this piece of equipment and let's get it strapped down to the back of this gooseneck trailer. We will show you some of the cool high points on the way there. Now we're getting on the old interstate, Highway 20.
So we had to stop and get some diesel on the way.
It's never cheap. Diesel's always too expensive, but a necessary evil to get from where you're going.
Always.
Guys, we are closing in. We are 1.8 miles away from being there. So it's actually, come to find out, on the other side of Birmingham in a town or area called Leeds, Alabama. They got a Bass Pro Shops and a Buc-ee's here. I guess that will be their claim to fame. Maybe get some time to check out one or two of those. But we're getting real close, and we'll finally get to reveal, I guess momentarily, what we're putting on the back of this trailer, which is, again, a very much needed thing. It's going to be a big upgrade for us. It's also going to make things a lot easier here on the farm. So there's some context clues right there, I guess is what you'd call it. So let's see. Well, yeah, we're closing in. Let's get over there and let's get this thing loaded up.
We have to go up this straight hill. It does not look as dramatic on camera as it is in real life, though.
I mean, it's like going straight up. This grade has got to be something fierce. I don't know what you would... It's vertical. We have finally made it to Ward Brothers Motorsports. Let's see.
Can you guys guess what we're here for? Probably one of those right there. So Tyler just hopped out to go in the office, and I see them getting on a golf cart, so I guess the guy is taking him to wherever the piece of equipment is, and then I guess we'll see when he gets back.
Oh, they're gonna lift it by the ball there, I see. That's a neat way of doing it. I'd never thought of lifting it that way. We need that loader at the mill. Do we need this little harness that slipped off there?
Yeah, I just see that, yeah. That'll go from your rear 710 to the one in the well.
Okay. I told the viewers out there on the camera a little bit ago when we were coming up that hill, I was like, man, this camera is not doing this hill justice. It's straight up. About to have it loaded. Anywhere you get it in the middle is fine with me. There she is.
I don't put that.
It's fine with me. It ain't bothering me. That's definitely a neat way to move the beds around. I never would have thought of that.
It's the easiest way for us to move them, especially skirted beds and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Now to get it strapped down and had to find some lunch, right?
That's right. Here we go. Guess we'll go to the frame.
You'll say, do you want to go under?
Yeah, go to the frame.
Okay. That's gonna be much nicer, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
Much nicer. So the guy just brought all of our stuff out here. Tyler will have to weld these onto the bed and then get some bolts to go through to wherever our bolts are on the truck, and all of our wires for our lighting.
Okay, so check this out. Famous last words, but it's supposed to be plug and play, and these are the harnesses we need to go to make that happen. So we'll see if it's plug and play. These are not plug and play. These will be welded in place.
Had to do a little work with
By
that.
yours truly, which is not no big deal, because one thing we like about this bed is it's actually heavy. It's heavy built. Everything here, 3/16. Come look under here. It's quarter inch channel right here. So it's heavy built. Yeah, it's gonna be really nice. It's gonna be a big upgrade from what we got, because
For sure.
what we got is bent and broke, and this is not bent and broke.
Definitely give them a shout. This is Ward Brothers Motorsports. These guys had one of the best deals on a flatbed that we could find anywhere around our area. So now we're headed on a side quest for little Aiden back there in the back seat. He wants a new dirt bike. So Daddy decided that while we were out on this trip, we would go by and see if we could check him out something too.
Yeah, well, he's been asking. He's had a dirt bike. If you've looked in the background of some videos to the past, you've probably seen him zoom by. But one of the pastimes that I have always had ever since I've known Brittany and everything is riding dirt bikes or motorcycles in some form. I've had Harley Davidsons, I've had sport bikes, I've had many dirt bikes and been at the tracks and races and stuff like that. But so my son's also always been very interested in that. Like, so he rides a little bit, but more recently, I guess to get to the point, he's gotten more interested in getting something a little more serious. He wants another bike, something other than his trail bike he's got. So we're gonna go look. So we're gonna take you guys along. We got our bed on the back. I'm very excited about that because one, we had the bent spot where I backed into that log. I was backing up one night, guys, and I was just running up. My dad lives on the front portion of our property, and I was backing up, and I was gonna go up there, and I don't know if I was getting something for Dad, taking something to him or whatever, but I wasn't looking, and I had put those big oak logs back behind the truck. And I just backed straight into them, and I felt the truck go up on the back of it. I was like, ooh.
We can laugh about it now.
I was like, ooh, I felt the truck go up, so I put it in drive, and I felt it come off of it, and I went back there, and I was like, Brittany's gonna kill me. But anyway, turns out, then a couple months went by, and I needed to fix it, and I never fixed it. And a couple months went by, and one day, Aiden was gonna help us hook up the gooseneck, and he's done it many a times. But that day, he didn't let the tailgate down, so he ran the neck of the gooseneck into the tailgate. So that's how that happened. And I told him.
Things happen.
I told him, I was like, I didn't even get mad because I already ruined the bed. And I looked at him, I was like, hey, don't worry about it. No big deal. I've been wanting a flatbed anyway, and I needed to get a flatbed from where I had messed the corner of the bed up. So I said, you just helped expedite the process. Now we're going to go ahead and go get a flatbed so that doesn't look ugly for forever. And also, if you guys have never had a flatbed on a farm or a work truck, they're much easier to work around. For one, you don't have to drop a tailgate to, put your gooseneck trailer on. You don't have to drop. These beds on these Dodge Dualies are so high that they're really inaccessible. You have to jump into them. You can't lean over the side and grab anything. And she cannot even hardly see over into the back of the truck. So the flatbed's going to be easier on us to have around.
So much nicer.
You could even throw a pack of lumber on the back of that flatbed if you just had 1 or 2 packs to run somewhere. So we got a flatbed. Let's take you guys over to the little dealership. We're about 20 miles out, about 25 minutes. We'll see you there. You like the way it looks. It looks cool. And it's the big wheel, which has got growth. I mean, you can grow into this guy. So watch it when I sit on it.
The poor bike.
Let's go down here and look at these ones. Guys, we are finally making it back. We're about to turn the camera around because we're fixing to see the sign that's most important. It's been a very long ride.
It has.
And we got our dinner, our lunch schedule all out of whack there because we ended up stopping at McDonald's at 2 in the afternoon and just got a French fry because it was like, is this lunch? Is this supper? But check the sign out. We're finally back to the good old Mississippi. Where'd we make it to, Britt?
We have finally made it home.
Back
Check it out, guys.
to the Sawmill. Guys, I'm gonna give you the once over of the whole bed right here. So looking like our fuel inlet's gonna be here somewhere. I gotta figure out where the DEF situation is gonna go. There's like this little punch out here. I don't know if that's made for me to I don't know. We'll figure that out.
I like this.
Oh yeah. So
It's a nice cover.
You can cover your gooseneck. Pop it open for them. Nice, a little hideaway. Plus, if you guys look, you can see that it's got a plug right there.
Oh, I see that.
And also, we'll go around back. I want to show you guys this. We got some nice lights. We got a plug right here. Let's make our way around.
Oh, these are nice.
Yeah, you got
I love how all the lights were already in the bed.
They're made in, and I actually like how they're inset here. See, this can prevent a little bit of some damage that could happen, being inset. I like that.
And we're good about damage, huh?
Very good at that. Here's where our receiver is for like carrying the boat and stuff, or bumper pull situations. We'll see how it fits. I'm not sure yet. I may end up coming in here and skirting this out a little bit. I'm gonna wait, get it installed, and see how it looks out. But I did take some pictures earlier. Ward Brothers is where we got her. Nice headache rack. Plenty of beefy protection right here for that back glass. Also, these lights up here. So it's a North Star bed. We're pretty excited about it. I gotta get busy because it's gonna take me a little bit to install this.
We're gonna go ahead and back the trailer back into its spot where it belongs. And then we got some work to do on getting that bed off. And then putting that bed on. I'm excited about that.
So, one final time, we will now have to drop the tailgate and look at this inaccessible bed. It's like when we used to want stuff here, here's the move you gotta do, guys. You ready?
No more jumping.
No more jumping like that.
I know, look, I can't even see over it. And no more ugliness here anymore.
right back to where we started, guys. We're winding this one down. We're in the truck. We started out in the truck, and we're back in the truck in front of our house, and we're going to go in and edit this together so we can show you guys what we got into today. I'm ready to get this bed on the truck because, one, I really wanted a flatbed on this truck from the get-go. It was always the plan, but ended up having some unfortunate accidents throughout the history of owning this truck for the past year and a half, and had some scrapes on there. So it's gonna look better, it's gonna be better, and we are excited about it. I'm probably gonna start first thing tomorrow morning getting this bed off, and then we'll have to match that one up and get it mounted and everything. So we'll take you guys along for the ride on that, of course, and we appreciate each and every one of you guys out there that are following along in all that we do. Thank you guys so much. That's going to do it for this one. So until next time.
See ya.
Bam.